talk to you about that one.
Yeah, I do a lot of like 3D design and services for a lot of our community as well. I also I'm a very localized person in the Washington D.C. area, as a lot of people on the stream, last stream and this stream will verify. I'm not very hostile. It's by the way, the rumors are not true. But I do set up once in a while. I do set up local meetups and so forth, and I have started doing something called the DMV Collectors Con as well with some other local collectors, and we tend on doing it about a month, a yearly thing. So, but you can find me on Facebook.
Yeah, that's a fun Facebook page. I've enjoyed it. Thanks for inviting me on.
Oh, thank you for joining. I please, and y'all, it's a local group and everything. And as you can see from what Patriot Prime says, can state, we're all very adult. We're all very mature. We're all collectors. We're all very we all drink beer. Yes, we do. This right there. But we if you want to join, just make sure one of the questions that you answer says hostile invite, and then the admins will let you in right away. And that's all for me. Thanks, y'all. Enjoy the show.
Hey, Big M, what's up?
Awesome. And now, take a little trip to the dark side with this gentleman right here.
Hey guys, I was just stuffing my face with my little mix, but Darth Rabbit 07, I've been the idiot that's been posting Tiger Hawk like crazy because I can't put it down. And I've been playing with the old figure and the new figure. So I'm stuck in that zone right now today. And then tomorrow it'll be Star Wars, or then I go over here and I pick up one of these guys and back in the G.I. Joe.
Nice.
This guy's Skullbuster and this guy has body bags with the tank team. So anyway, yes, I have a short attention span, but a lot of fun, guys. And I'm on Darth Rabbit 07 underscore, or Darth Rabbit 07 underscore quick reviews, and I got dogs in the background. So
yes, feed them.
I love dogs.
And then we finally get the man here. Let me just that's the one thing about these laptops. It's crazy to work with.
Hey. So I'm Optimation Review. I do Transformer reviews on YouTube. I also do like Transformers events such as like TF cons around the country. Which, by the way, sorry, what?
I've seen you there.
Yeah. Over at TF Con Orlando. That was actually really fun. And I'm actually going to TF Con LA. I bought my tickets a few days ago.
Nice.
And I will be driving my truck there. So if you guys can get down there, you'll see tread depth there.
Nice.
That is.
I need to do something more with my mini to make it as epic as Optimation's car, as the Optimation's truck there and everything. Because the only thing I did was like slap on a few Autobot logos on my car and everything like that. But like, I don't know, he's got the whole entire side of his car with Optimation and everything. He's all in it.
Yeah,
I seen that. Oh man, that
picture I'm gonna get awesome. To doing it.
Yeah, I already have that on my car right now.
Beautiful truck, Optimation.
Thank you.
So sorry. So I know the one thing that we all been talking about, and as Darth Rabbit said himself, this bad boy here. I mean, I just finished watching. In fact, I just finished watching Patriots reviews on it, and I'm gonna zoom in on everybody here. So,
what else? I'm not
Lee.
I should have had a Tiger King outfit on or something. I'm probably the only person in the United States that never watched that show, but I've seen the memes. I
haven't watched it either.
And I guess I got to take this guy out of the box because I had him for a couple of days, but with everything going on, it's been busy. But
I tell you what, once I took this guy out of the box, I could not stop messing with him. This is a fun figure, and Darth Rabbit, he can prove that because I have never in my life seen one person blow up Facebook with so many groups with so many pictures of the same figure.
Right. He looks amazing. I love that complicated transformation that actually, like some people actually kind of complained about it. I really love the complicated transformation of that guy.
It took a while. I mean, that friggin' instruction book. Let me show you this. This is stupid.
Here, let me zoom in on you.
Right, like this thick, isn't it?
That's a run out of nowhere.
It's a poster.
It's old tonight. Not gonna be like.
Yep.
That's a good term. Yeah, I know, right?
It's just a little bit of overkill with this. But it's complicated at first, but once you start getting into it, it's not too bad. Of course, the rule of YouTube, when you transform one of these on camera, every shit that's going to go wrong is going to go wrong. And so you bump the camera and you'll forget pieces. But once you get going, fun transformation, everything pegs together really, really well. I think the only person I've ever seen that had any issues with this guy so far was Raz.
Yeah.
AR reviews, he just, I don't know, he just got a bad mold, I guess. But I love this figure.
The one thing I actually have to say that I really don't know if I'm actually so into the tiger head as much, because it kind of like looks more teddy bear-ish to me or something like that. You know what I mean? But like
this guy said teddy bear.
I just yeah, dude,
he's not interested in tiger head.
You know, but I just kind of like feel like it needs like a little bit more ferocity or something. You know?
Well, that's why he opened his mouth, and that way he goes roar.
Everybody said the same thing about him. But he was fighting on certain spots.
Yeah, because that's a vicious tiger head right there.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Like, look at that guy.
Yeah.
Like for Tigatron, I kind of like felt like he needed a combination of that and like a battle cat or something. And also, I think he's missing that helmet that he went along with him too. You know?
He's just got that crown.
Right.
And I think Toy Hack should have a good time with him. It need to add the cat eyes or maybe just a little bit of something else.
Oh, just give me like a shimmering green or something like that to go in there, something electric. You know what I mean? Like that would actually be amazing.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You know?
I forgot the blue tongue.
Oh, that is
beautiful. Got the blue tongue. I was going to talk about that.
Great mask.
Toy
Mine's got a purple tongue
too.
So cool.
I don't want to take out my old Tiger Hawk because like that guy's actually kind of like gone to shit.
That is so sick, Patriot.
And Grimlock's in the house. Rodimus Primal. Hey, welcome guys. Welcome. Welcome.
Rodimus Primal.
Hey, Rodimus Primal.
Hey, there he is.
I am totally honored and stoked to have everybody coming not only in the chat but here as well. And like, hello. But man, so far, I mean, the plastic is solid on this figure. I mean, like, how does everybody feel about this new wave though that's come out with?
It looks great.
It does.
Think this is gonna be a solid wave, like
these rock guys have really impressed me. The car more than the bike, but I bought these just out of morbid curiosity, and I have loved them.
I have to find him. I saw somebody do a review on them, and they loved it. And I was like, I got into it, especially when since it's like the similar molds with the not the Dinobots. I'm sorry, with the Junkions that they came out with.
Right.
I was like, I gotta add on to it. Oh, here we go.
Has anybody used that like a crossbow yet, or am I the only one doing that as a crossbow?
I'm eventually going to get those. I have the original rock.
Actually.
Using it as a crossbow instead of a.
No, I haven't thought of that. I use mine as a pickaxe, since he's a rock.
Oh yeah,
he rocks.
See, I think I'm actually all in on Thundertron. Like I'm waiting for that character and Bumblebee. I kind of like need to like actually get Bumblebee in my hands and everything like this, just because I'm actually into sport mini compacts. But like that Bumblebee looks amazing to me.
He's like super small though. He's back to that cliff jumper. You're paying for that deluxe size for that cliff jumper size figure.
Right.
Am I doing this wrong? Making sure that I'm already confused with this guy. It's like, wait, it means he's going this way. He's going this way. A little bit loosey goosey bit. Not bad.
About time, Martin.
That's open, man. Now he's going the wrong way. Do that little special effect with the lights and all that. But no, he's looking good and he's going somewhere.
Yeah, I need to do a comparison between Tasmanian Kid and Bumblebee, because like I keep on wondering if it's like if they're actually they look like they're relatively the same size. So like I think they're just like upping. Oh, there it goes.
Yep. Here we go.
The Energon Megatron's a piece of junk. Leave that one on the shelf.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Tasmanian Kid looks so amazing though.
Kid's fun.
He was like the first Beast War character I got.
Thank you, Razor Bear. I know I wasn't the only one calling out in humanoids on that.
I know. I just saw the latest the Earthspark figure combo with Bumblebee and Mo. I think his name is.
I have no interest.
Yeah, that's a kitty line. I ain't no kitty.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, I know some people are into that line, and I'll say this much: has more articulation than, like, say, the Cyberverse stuff did. So that's a little bit of a positive for anybody that likes the Earthspark series.
See, there's only like maybe a couple of characters I'm only somewhat like just minutely interested in, but like the rest of it can actually just kind of like stay where it is. And I like the show too, so.
The show is interesting. The only ones I'm interested in were getting with the Terrans, and that's it. Because I figured, okay, they're brand new Transformers, not shown. Just get those. I don't need another Bumblebee. I don't need another Optimus and all. And I just don't like the way they're constructed now. I mean, it's more for the kid environment than for the adult environment, depending on if you're into like that collection. But definitely, as far as the other new characters, it's like, you know what? I just pick them up, add them to the group, and say, hey, I'm good.
Right. Oh, that Starscream. How's that Starscream?
Well, it looks good on this side, but then you go to the back side and you look at that alt mode, and that alt mode
It looks like a tattoo gun.
it doesn't. It's basically you use Cyberverse.
Hey,
stuff
Razzle.
and-
Just want to let you know we were looking at Starscream's backside.
Hey, Raz, we were just saying, commenting on you, how you're the only person that we know of that got a shitty Tiger Hawk. The rest of us have been holding our Tiger Hawks and caressing our Tiger Hawks. Loving glorious.
I just opened mine up, so I still gotta get used to them, Raz.
I mean, I got my wingspan here cooling me off as I'm flapping you.
Let me see something.
I still need to get Tiger Hawk. I haven't gotten Tiger Hawk yet. I'm not
I
gonna
haven't gotten
lie.
either.
Let me see if I'm sorry if I go off screen really quick. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. Romanesque Empire.
Well, that's the topic. We like to derail. At least that's how it goes on my channel.
That's
we'll
exactly it
talking
right
about
there.
Transformers. Next thing we're talking about collar of mucus when you're sick. You never know.
It's always purple. It's always purple, the color of mucus.
Yeah, this guy is bulky. I will say this much.
It depends on what color dye you put on it.
That's what she said.
Martin, you have summoned.
Oh,
Kato move.
Oh,
Kato move
Martin,
area.
Here with the program. Here with the
is
program.
that the cell?
That's Cell.
Yeah.
That's the cell? Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
that is
I
cool.
love it. I didn't get the HasLab, but this thing makes up for it pretty good. It's like a Titan size. So, I mean, I got another big boy on the shelf when it comes to the 86 line.
Yeah.
I'll never be able to afford the HasLab. Patriot, did you get a HasLab?
I have the HasLab, but it's not mine. But it's been
HasLab.
sitting in my office for 2 years now.
Oh, man.
But where were you at?
It's technically yours at this point.
I split
Okay, so
my
you actually
HasLab.
have it in your office. Do you have it in the box or
Yeah,
do
it's still in the
you...
box. It's still unopened in the box.
Really?
Yep.
Did you actually?
Wow.
You did review it though, right? I think I remember. No.
It's too damn big for me to review, and I don't have
You
the
reviewed the
patience
box.
to try to
It's
transform.
like, this is a square box.
Actually, no.
I kind of feel like you
box.
need like two.
I mean, it's a square box the size of me, and you've met me.
Hey, Martin's in
Right.
here.
Hey, what's up, Larkin?
Yeah, I saw the box. We were actually over at the convention too, and everything. You know, so yeah, I'm still trying to figure out fathom like you yourself reviewing that guy. I think you need like more than 4 hands or something to actually transform that guy. You know.
That's why I don't review me and the Titans. I think the last Titan I reviewed was Scorponok, and I hate because I'll pull out a separate table, and it's
Right.
me just flipping the thing around. You know, I can't really give anybody a good look at the figure unless I get up the camera and I'm doing all these shaky cam looks, and I'm just like, you know, I'll get them for myself. And I don't even go over the toy hacks anymore. It's just too much for what the space I have to review in.
Oh, wow. Larkin's
My
Layers in
HasLab.
the house. Welcome. Thank you. Honored for you.
Larkin.
Joel,
thanks
he's
for
my
looking
project for tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
that one for you.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to toy hack
I
him
got
up.
him. Yep. I
I
got him.
bought
Are
the
you gonna hack him
decals
up?
and I realized I didn't have the figure. So Joel sent me this figure that I'm going to toy hacks up, and then I'm going to give away on my channel.
Nice.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
just
split
kidding.
my
Witness
HasLab.
that.
Like,
You know, I
my
give it
HasLab,
that.
I split it into both
Larkin, what's
forms,
happening, man?
the planet and the robot.
You know, I
Yeah,
keep
we
on like
got-
looking at that, and I'm just like, I think I'm gonna sneak on your channel when you're actually finally done, and just kind of like, and I don't even need them or anything like that. It's just that I'm just like, you got to be in it to win it, you know.
You know, we got Ninja Bill in the house.
Hey, gentlemen, I'm probably going to be on mute a lot because the kids are playing a bunch of music and there's a bunch of kids here and they're having fun,
Well, you're the dad. Lay down the law, damn it.
Well, no, I'm the uncle. I'm the uncle and the
you're
dad.
the uncle, so you can go just full ballistic then.
Wait, what kind of music?
I don't whatever they're listening to. I don't pay attention.
Yeah, kids' music today sucks.
Ball games won, friends are over, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm down here in the basement, relaxing, away from it all.
Hey, there's Hoist. The Con Bros are hopping in tonight.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
wow.
Firefox has a live stream in.
And Rodimus, I agree about those other two figures. That what do you call it? What's that? The Primus actually looks really amazing. I do want to see that. And I do want to see somebody review that.
The Cell Primus.
Yeah, the Cell one. It keeps getting backed up, guys. I like about $100 on it with our friends out there at Chosen Prime, and it's going to be a little bit longer, but I can't wait for that to get in here. That's why I showed off the Cell Unicron.
Picked up a bunch of these plushies, man.
Yeah, $5.
I couldn't get into those guys.
I'm debating on getting one of those for my WTF series.
Oh man, you should. They're plushies, but they're fun because they're inside out, and I got the review for this guy coming up soon. Just one. I didn't post all of them, but
I did find today when those are what the yeah.
Dude, I was actually looking at that Bumblebee.
This was worth getting.
I was actually looking at that Bumblebee because I can't resist the Bumblebee, but I resisted that one.
Well, I got to show you these two WTFs that I bought today. That'll be on my next series. So I found these at Dollar Tree. My son wanted to swing by and get some kind of fidget doodad, so I got these.
Oh wow! Yeah,
those are actually kind of interesting.
I have not seen those yet. But
you'll see them soon on my channel.
Is that a dollar store?
Rodimus, we got to talk about this.
See, I didn't know about those keychains until I watched your series, and I found a Megatron one, and I was like, oh, okay. So I picked up one of those Megatron keychain things. So
this
I was
thing.
like,
sorry.
Well, one of these. Yeah, it's a Megatron, but it's like a keychain thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I tell you what, I saw that earlier today, and I thought, no way, I am not paying all that money for one figure. You know they're going to release him later on somehow.
All right, so since Rodimus actually brought up that question right on the screen, let's talk about it. The Autobot 5-pack.
Is it just like repaints, guys, or is it actual new figures?
It's the Buzzworthy Bumblebee pack with 5 figures. Most of them are repaints, except you do get the new repaint of Detritus as Hound.
We're finally getting Hound?
Yeah. I mean, but you got to pay to get them.
Like $100, $120.
Hey man, they got to make that money back. Hasbro's in the shitter right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, okay, I agree with you. Hasbro's in the shitter right now, right?
I wonder why.
By making stuff like that. No, but Hasbro's actually kind of in the crapper right now and everything, right? But at the same time, couldn't you give us something else besides characters we already have now? I mean, unless you're actually going to give it the most gangster paint job you've ever given anything, or I don't know if they're actually going to come out with 4 dead Autobots and then Hound, So.
Yeah. Well, see, I don't mind buying a Hound repaint. I've been skipping that Detritus one anyway. I've seen it everywhere, and I'm skipped it because I always am interested in Hound. But,
actually, Detritus is actually kind of fun, but go ahead.
Yeah. I agree. I'm not saying he's a bad character. He's just not within what I want for my collection, We all have our aspirations of what our collections want to be, originally, PPR, he was going to be buying the Generation 1 style updates, but, and then he progressed onward. Now he probably kicks himself when he realized he's got 2,000. 4,000. but so I've had to really target what like that Toxitron I just got from, Ultra Megatronus. Man, that was a definite want from me. That thing's a beauty. That thing's a beauty.
Glad you like it, man. Glad you like it. I know you've been talking about it for a long time, and it's crazy because like there are places that didn't have them anywhere, and then all of a sudden, like my Walmart had like 12 of them, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? How come nobody else is getting them? Why are they located here? And it didn't sell for squat, but yet everybody else has been wanting it, and they don't show up to their location. And that's
I still want to see a complete Lyo Kaiser. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, mercenary carrier
would be nice. Yeah,
that would be nice.
I would love to see a Lyo Kaiser.
I'm seeing Mike's comment here. I just need Hound, not the rest.
Right.
I did a couple weeks ago just a short video on figures I'm afraid to transform. And there was a lot of people that realized, hey, I never knew those figures even existed, like G1 Roadblock. And I'm thinking if Hasbro would quit milking the same figure or characters over and over again, there are untapped figures from 1987 to the end of the line.
Thank
One, there's just so much others, but I am so sick. I love them. But how many Optimus Primes and Bumblebees do we need now?
I mean, for good measure, I think we actually definitely needed gears. We definitely need like a newer Power Glide and everything like that, because I would definitely love to see those two in deluxe form. A Wind Charger. I definitely would love to see that. But like aside from that, like you're right. Like there are a lot of Optimus Primes, and even though I love Optimus Prime, I just keep on thinking that you can actually move on and everything like that. Like kind of like.
They made the Lunar figure Optimus Prime too for some reason.
Yeah. Well, one thing I did like was when they did the Christmas release of Optimus Prime, and they did the like the decorative holiday edition one.
Yeah, that was
the Patriot did the Hacks, I believe, the toy Hacks labels on that one. I mean, they took a Volvo truck, made them into a Christmas truck, and sold them, and then they decided to reissue them in regular colors, and everybody loved them still. It was a
didn't have an issue with that.
Thing. If you make it different, but it's based on the same character, okay, fine. But if it's the same thing over and over and over, my God.
Yeah. Even though I do want that regeneration one. Is it regeneration?
Where's my Thunderwing, damn it?
I'm sorry to laugh. Look, Norbs, I am sorry to laugh at you, but this is from the same guy who just a week ago was giving me quote unquote crap because of how I'm disgusted by so many darn Seeker recolors.
Hey, listen, Seekers can actually come out and be every single color of the bloody rainbow, and then you can't fail with any one of them. God damn it.
That's what we're waiting on too now, Silverbolt.
I'm waiting for that Silverbolt.
They haven't announced his pre-order yet, have they?
No.
Yeah, that's the character I need.
I was playing with
that Sandstorm. The gears in Sandstorm that Rodimus mentioned, I gotta get those too.
Let's play with
that. You're right, Jay Lee. You're right. The junior headmasters, yep, we're missing those. Yep.
Yeah.
Lots of
we got Minerva. We got
Hobby.
Micromaster of bases. We have yet to get really any of those.
Did they say anything about making Dino King?
Squeeze play. Yep. Horrible. And we already got it. Yeah. We already got the
that's nice.
Oh wait, let me get in on that one. Hold on.
Where's that coming from?
Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that.
Oh wow.
Patriot, is that a G1 Dino King?
That is a G1 unbroken Monstructor.
And
yes. Video. I saw it on your video. You're like, oh my God.
Hardest figures for you to complete.
Yes, I know.
Oh, wait. 86 Springer later this year, yes.
I'm happy with the Springer we already have.
But this one's actually going to be leader class with like, I don't know, like a lot of like bells and whistles. I guess I'm holding my reservations for a little while until that guy actually comes out. I'm perfectly happy with the Voyager one. Which was everybody able to get that guy? Like I thought that guy was actually in short supply too.
Which one?
Springer.
Yeah, I got two of them. I got the Wrecker release and the regular release.
Right.
I got Springer as well. He was really everywhere, as far as I knew.
I really
the
like that
Siege one
version of
was.
Springer, but like,
I say that, but he wasn't everywhere in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Well, here's one.
Galaxy Shuttle. It was everywhere in Canada, but over here, Galaxy Shuttle was nowhere to be seen.
So here's one. Has anybody seen Cosmos as of late? Because that was the one that everybody was looking crazy for, and then it's like pops up all of a sudden now at Ross stores. I don't know if
Fun fact: they still haven't popped up at my local Ross stores, so that kind of sucks.
Bill.
My local Ross is 2 hours away, so I could care less.
My Ross store is about one grade down from like a Goodwill store. It's just horrible.
I have
I've
no
never heard
Ross.
of this
I
store.
have no Target.
Oh wow!
Oh man, do you have Ollie's?
I have Ollie's and Walmart and dollar
See,
stores. Lots of
I
dollars.
don't have. I do
Hey,
not have an
Ionicus.
Ollie's.
How you doing,
anywhere near me.
Ionicus? Galaxy Shuttle was a shelf warming here. See, I never saw Galaxy
Yeah.
Shuttle.
I didn't
God
either.
damn
I
it.
never saw
They were-
Galaxy
they were all
Shuttle. I never
clearance.
saw.
That's
They were
one
on
guy I
clearance
really
in
want
Canada.
too.
In the U.S., they never hit any store in the U.S.
Nope.
No,
Yeah,
they
I-
actually hit the stores in the U.S.,
I
but they
never
was
saw 'em.
actually really short ran here.
They barely hit Walmart.com, and that's the only way I got my guy.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean,
It was
See, I
there
didn't
for like a
pre-order
few
those
minutes.
because
Yeah.
I thought those aren't going to sell out. They're just repaints.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, right? But
it's just tough. Like like I live in an area
I got
that
one too. Though,
right now my
I haven't opened
completely
it.
barren wastelands, nothing in shelves. I'm getting is the I want to call it like the Super 7 3-inch figures. They just released the Beast Wars and the season 3 of Transformers with Galvatron and everything else. I mean, they're nice detailed, but I can't see myself spending $24 on a figure like
On those
On the
little
Super Sevens. Yeah.
reaction
Seven ones, yeah.
They
They're
want 24.
they're expensive, yeah. They're like 24 for those little figures. They're like this small. They don't even transform.
I had a hard time spending the money on this guy, but he was so
Yeah.
worth it, in my opinion.
You pre-ordered that a long time ago, didn't you?
that guy's awesome.
Got pre-ordered
Oh,
him
wow.
forever. He took forever for him to finally release him.
Mm-hmm.
The Cosmos was.
Oh, that's
was one
nice.
I
That's
didn't-
cool,
Yeah,
Roger.
you went to Retrocon? I was at Retrocon. Well, I went for Sunday. Rodimus. I think.
Rod, out of curiosity, how much did they charge you for that one? Because I know that like when I got them at Walmart, they were charging regular price, but I've
They
heard
give
so many
them
horror
to
stories
us.
about prices. Because I mean, I've seen them go as high as like $80,
Oh,
and I'm
wow.
like, you gotta be kidding!
Wow.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
I still haven't opened my Cosmos yet. My Scouts and shuttle. My
I pre-ordered him and got him for $19.
Yeah, I mean, I still got my Generations one, and then now with the other one released, I was happy. I was like, okay, great. And then I luckily found one for Ken, aka New York Hunter,
Yeah.
and sent it out to him. And I was like, Jesus, take it. My wife found the first one. I found the second one. All good. I'm just getting tired of doing this.
See, I found my
Cosmos is
Cosmos, and then
pretty
I
easy for us
actually
to
had to
find.
make upgrades right away and
Because-
everything, so I can actually close off his arms. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because as
I love
Jason,
that guy.
because as Patriot
I
Prime,
want them to give us a
will
Beast
vouch-
Wars.
yeah.
Beast Wars.
like everybody in our area, thanks to the group I'm in, the DMV groups, everybody in our area got a Cosmos.
Awesome.
Oh, wow.
We weren't even looking.
That's what I love.
Like, in
Collectors
the-
helping collectors.
See?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like we like, and it got to a point where we had extra Cosmos that we would only sell for retail to other collectors in our area.
If anybody has an extra Cosmos, I got a buddy of mine's been looking for one forever. And so just I want to throw that out right now. If anybody has an extra one at Ross prices, I'd like to hook him up.
That's what I
got
actually want to
tons of
find, like
Shadow
that shadow strip for Ross prices also. And everything.
I
So,
thought I
yeah,
got you a shadow
I want a
strip.
Beast Wars
No, you
second.
got me a Crasher.
I want a Beast Wars
Because I
second
bought a couple
Galvatron.
shadow
That's what I
strips
want
too.
to
I
come
guess
out.
I just sold them to Hoist so
Uh-huh.
he could sell them.
If we're getting Magmatron, I want a Beast Wars second Galvatron. I want that.
That'd be nice.
Oh, that
Giant
Magnetron
purple.
looks
Come on,
beautiful,
giant purple dragon. Heck,
What's up,
heck
Silver
yeah.
2 Matt?
Yeah, let us get one of those.
Over here, I'm looking for the kid.
I think PPR did a review
Got
of
a Cosmos
the
Day
Beast
one.
Wars second Galvatron.
I
didn't
did. I had fun with these feature. It's
Oh,
perverted.
It really is. It really is.
Oh man, I'm almost out.
What you sip?
Don't worry,
what
you
you
still
sipping
have
on?
a couple left.
Somebody just stopping in to say hi. I don't know who it is.
What you call it? For Frankentron, I made a bed. I made I 3D printed like a bed or something like that.
Greg.
Oh, that's awesome.
For the Frankentron, and you guys seen my coffin for Dracula's.
See, I'm not going to review him till next year because Hasbro, in their infinite wisdom, releases these classic monsters in November and December.
Yeah,
right there.
Why?
That missed
Oh yeah, that's true.
Ah,
What do you think next one will be? I think it's going to be Wolfman, like Weird Wolf.
Oh, it has to
Like
be
Weird
Wolfman.
mode. Yeah, like the Weird Wolf Titans Return mode. They'll probably
Yeah, because the only other ones they could do is Creature of the Black Lagoon,
Right.
Bride. If they do the Bride,
the Bride,
the other Universal monster, Invisible Man.
And Memo says hi. He doesn't have the name on the.
And then
What's
actually
going
has
on,
to be
Memo?
on their plastic.
Invisible Man be easy.
Oh, it's so pristine.
Hey, Melo's in here. Nice.
Yeah, I'm anxious about that Magmatron, Jay Lee, because I have the original, and I really want to see how they stack up side by side. I really do.
I had the original. He was part of my 2012 purge.
Oh.
I have one that I'm actually trying to purge right now, but now I'm actually thinking, should I just open him up? But I can actually get so much like a pretty good cash for that guy, you know. But like, at the same time,
Hold on. You chew me out for not opening up my Dinobots, yet you've got one in box, and
what,
you
the
don't.
Magmatron? No, that one actually stays in box and everything. You know, there's certain things that actually have to stay in box. The Dinobots need to be free.
The mummy, you're right.
They need to be free.
The Dinobots have to be free, but yours is This is the
I agree that.
No, Kato.
My My 2001 RID Scourge, it stays in box because I want that chrome to last forever.
Kato's in the house. Thank you for coming in. Everybody on the chat, thank you for joining us, man.
Kato,
did you get some snow? Did you get hit in Tennessee?
Oh, Big M's in here too.
Kato.
It didn't snow up here in our area. I think he's about 45 minutes west of me, Patriot.
Nice. It rained a lot here, like in the DC area.
No, that's all it did here too.
Snowing here today, so.
Yeah, we're getting some up here, so I won't know how bad it is until later.
All right. So do you have enough people over here to get enraged?
Let's get pissed off about something.
New York. Okay. All right. So I just saw some stuff. I was talking about this with Norbs earlier, and Ghostmax here about the upcoming Star Wars movies that are going to have this new director, Charmin, and she's already causing a mess load of heat.
For that comment.
Mm-hmm. I don't know anything about it, so.
I'm pretty much done with Star Wars. Star Wars for me ended with Revenge of the Sith. Back then, I enjoyed what was the Rogue One. I really liked that.
That was a good one. Yeah.
It's just constantly. First season of Mandalorian was okay, and it's just I don't know, man. It's just I'm not enjoying it like I used to, and that's bad because Star Wars was my first movie in 1977. I grew up with Star Wars. Half of this room used to be Star Wars. And I'll admit, when The Force Awakens came out, I had hope. I'm like, I like this movie. I like these new characters. And they totally shit the bed with the last two movies. And then ever since, it's just like, I'm just, don't care anymore. I hate saying that. I just don't care.
I think what they actually did with Ray's movies was that they actually tried putting in too much too quickly and just really like screwed the pooch on just trying to like make sure that Ray and Kylo actually had a love scene and like
they flat out
more for the story.
They lost direction
more on the story. Right?
And the guy playing Kylo Ren, he came out not too long ago saying there was a completely different arc that his character was supposed to go, and Disney decided, nope, let's do something else.
Yeah, right. He said he doesn't want to do it anymore. He doesn't want to represent the character anymore.
Yeah, he says he's done. He's not going to deal with him. Well, the guy plays he doesn't
Minnie Driver. Did you know that? That's Minnie Driver, the actress Minnie Driver. That's her son.
Hello?
No way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Minnie Driver's son.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Adam Driver. Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
And he was a
That
Marine.
guy's actually pretty funny, though. I'll actually have to say. Anytime he's actually been on SNL, he's just hilarious.
Yeah, remember when he played Kylo Ren on SNL?
Yes.
Hilarious.
Yes.
It was hilarious.
I see you,
Have you ever
Kato.
seen
I
him
saw,
playing the
I
oil
saw those
baron?
comments.
Did you guys ever see him playing the oil baron father?
Thank you.
For like,
Thank you. Kato saw Kato saw that. I believe he saw that review, that interview with us, and it's like it's no longer about. I'm sorry, but like I get it, and I was just telling this to Norm that yes, Star Wars is kind of a political movie, but it was more focused on sci-fi, fun, adventure for kids and young adults. As time went on, episodes 1, 2, and 3 were more focused on lightsaber fighting and just the growth of it all. Now you get to 7, 8, and 9, and it's all about, and nothing against. I don't have an issue with the Rey character. I have an issue with the writing and the way they present it.
That's what I was going to say. I have an issue with the writing style, because the writing styles, when you try to cramp too much of a story into a story, it's overkill. You confuse your audience as what you want, to present. So
let me tell you, they took Luke Skywalker, one of the most heroic figures from our generation, just made him a crotchety old hermit.
I
don't know. I hated what they did with it, and I just have the physical Blu-ray copies of episode 1. All 6 of them, the originals and the prequels. That's good enough for me.
It's one of those instances where I wish that for the new movies they would have brought in the expanded universe stuff instead of this. I really
I'm a
wish.
Legends person. I'm a Star Wars
Actually, Rodimus Primal, you're wrong. She actually does have. She actually won an Oscar for something that she actually did on Pakistan. But she also has Miss Marvel under her belt for Disney Plus.
Oh, and that did so well.
Right. So
you're not helping the case, man. You're not helping the case. All I gotta say is, and because I collect them.
But his point was, she did right.
She's a sexy bitch like this. She is a sexy bitch.
Yeah, I did like the switchblade.
Yes.
This is one thing I did like that they made a decision on.
The one thing I actually liked was the Ahsoka series. Like, I don't know if you guys actually felt the same way, but I thought that was actually.
It was definitely,
even though it's a very female driven and everything like that, but it still tells a great story.
I lost it when Star Wars started making people survive being stabbed by lightsabers.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Just throw them back to
tanks. Stab someone with a lightsaber. That
dip them in there for a while.
Cauterized.
It has been a flesh wound.
Yeah.
It's kind of like whenever Disney bought like Star Wars from George, they threw away the original Cliff Notes and they said, "The heck with what you wanted. We're going to do what we want to do." And it stinks that it went that way, guys.
Yeah.
You know the creator of I forgot which one it was, but when Rey pulled out the yellow or the gold lightsaber, they had no idea there was a lore behind that color. They said, "Oh, we just wanted to give her a color, and we just chose that color for her."
That's kind of like Samuel Jackson. He just wanted the purple lightsabers. They had to invent the whole lore.
That's right. Because Samuel F. Jackson needs a purple lightsaber.
Yeah, he was just, "Can I get purple?"
Because you don't say no to Samuel Jackson.
He's the only guy who has
bringing his
lightsaber.
character back. They keep talking about bringing his character back. I don't know how they're going to do that though, successfully.
Yeah, they're trying to bring back Mace Windu.
Yeah. I don't know how they're going to do that successfully.
Yeah, nobody stays dead anymore. It takes kind of the fun out of the movies.
Well, it's the same thing in Marvel comics or any comic series.
God,
the character dies and
then the 90s.
Then they come back. I mean, it's a rotating door with superheroes and villains. And
Marvel is notorious for bringing them back.
Technically, you might need to get back into Marvel comics because some of them actually can go throw you for a loop. But Kato, what were you talking about the? Hold on.
Wow, dude.
What positivity?
I'm sorry, but I kind of have to agree with
Kato's review right there.
I got to agree with Kato because there was potential behind it, but my issue with that was here's my thing: the only good episode they had was when Hayden Christensen came back. That's it, because
that
they threw
a great episode.
The Clone Wars, and then I was content. I was like, okay, good. Everything else though was like, I mean, Hera with her acting and all that. I mean,
hey, listen. You leave Elizabeth Whitestead alone because she's.
I'm sorry, but her playing Hera. I mean,
she played Ramona. Damn it.
I don't get it. She
everyone loves her because
Clone Wars. She was all active, alive, and all that stuff. Then you get her, and she's like, "Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto." I mean,
what?
It's different than a board.
What is the place of New York cost right now?
I'm sorry,
but
she did not emote very well as Hera.
What?
She
oh my God, she was
I'm
awesome.
sorry to disagree, but the fact is,
she was awesome.
Facts are right there on the screen. I mean,
it's not like it's not a.
It's
like
open
I
to
love
your
her or
interpretation, but yeah, it was it's dry. It was dry.
He was so dry. She put her kid to sleep on the show, and he wasn't even supposed to sleep in that scene. Come on.
It's not like I love. It's not like I love Elizabeth Whiteside or anything like that.
What's up?
Like far from it.
What were you gonna say?
I'm just gonna say Chopper stole every scene he was in.
Yes.
Chopper
Agreed.
in live action.
Chopper
to be honest, I didn't want to watch it when I found out Ray Stevenson died. I was
he was great.
He was good. He was really
good. Here, let me zoom on Patriot here for a second.
Wait, Rodimus says that's only half of Ahsoka?
Nice.
You know they canceled season 2 of Ahsoka, so we're never.
No, they didn't, did they?
Yeah,
they did.
announced it like yesterday.
Yeah, they did.
Wait,
no season 2. They everybody was all for it, like, oh man, season 2 is going to be the best because but I didn't know it was a continuation from season 1. But they canceled season 2. There's never going to be one now.
No, you know what they're going to do? They're going to put it in the theaters. They're going to combine Mandalorian, Ahsoka,
like what the
Mandalorian are thinking too. They're actually going to save it for the movies.
And yet
they're talking about it. So.
Crappy Wheel of Time series.
Oh, did you guys see the release from Hello There Studios?
The what?
The what?
Hello There Studios released a video of it was Star Wars: The Clone Wars, but it was the fight scene between Obi-Wan and Anakin redone.
Oh, I love that.
I haven't watched it.
You sent it to me, Martin. It was good.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, you got to check it out. It hits harder than the actual episode 3 one. I will say this much.
Yeah, so totally makes sense too.
They actually the live season 6 live Rebels got canceled.
Yeah, basically.
Ahsoka season 2.
Yeah, no, definitely check out that. Check out the Obi-Wan Anakin Clone Wars redo. It's like I said, just everything hits harder than it did in the episode 3 movie.
Now, from a few years ago, did you guys ever see the redo of Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader from episode 4? Where they added extra fight. Oh my God, I'd love to somehow put that in my Blu-ray.
I would love to do that. Yep, same thing here.
That was Book of Boba Fett.
Have you guys seen the extended version of Sidious's battle against Mace Windu?
No.
I think I did.
His skill. It totally shows he is very skillful with lightsaber. Because in the movie, it was real short. He killed Kit Fisto and he killed the other guys and so forth real quick. But in the extended version, it shows him doing wicked lightsaber action and stuff. You guys got to check it out on YouTube or something. I think it's not done, but you can see the choreo.
Yeah, I think I've seen that because there was also an extended fight scene between Dooku, Anakin, and Obi-Wan on the deck of the ship too, because it was the same.
I'll say this: if you've seen that, then you'll see some things in the Clone Wars Anakin Obi-Wan thing that they released. I'm not going to say any more than that because I don't want to spoil it. But truly interesting to see that one.
Is Disney in trouble, guys? Because the only thing we're getting this year from them is Deadpool 3. That's
Deadpool.
Everything Disney put out this year flopped. Everything.
They are. How many billions? I think $3 billion or something this year.
And one of the biggest problems too is Hasbro is so entwined with Disney. That's where you see a lot of their loss too, because you go into any Ollie's, it's mountains and mountains of Marvel Legends from the movies and Star Wars stuff.
I need to shop to Ollie's.
Yep, it is.
Ollie's is hard to find.
Oh, and they're also I forgot the name of the guy, but it's he's also redoing the Obi-Wan Kenobi series in his version, and he updated the way the Inquisitors looked. It looks phenomenal.
Really?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
actually liked that series when it was just Darth and Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
I mean, that stuff was really good, especially when Darth's walking through that town, yanking people out of windows and breaking kids' necks. I was like, where's the Darth Vader movie? I want to see why he's the most feared being in the galaxy.
And that scene alone just showed it. It was like, okay, kid, come here. Oh, you're done. Have a nice day. It's like, yeah. Like the young ones, we got to throw in some desert kids, too.
I have an answer for that.
And now the mouse is public domain. Yep. They already made a horror movie out of the mouse, like the very same day, Big M.
Mickey Mouse is still owned by Disney. The silent version of Plane Crazy and Steamboat Willie are public domain now. That's it.
Wow.
Let me bring that one. Here, let me bring in let me bring in Ken over here. So go for it.
Hello, how's it going?
Hey.
Sounds like you guys are in an awesome conversation about Disney.
I don't know if it's awesome or not, but it's a conversation.
It's something.
Well, do your shout out there, Ken.
Yeah.
It's going well. I had to pause. I had to mute the other screen. But man, it's so nice to see all of you. I was sitting on my son's bed, putting him to sleep, saying, "Oh, you're taking too long today." But luckily, he fell asleep, and then I was able to get down here. How are you guys?
Good.
Good. How you doing?
It wasn't that long. You got it in before 10 o'clock, so that's a record.
I know. Thank you. I know. I always complain to Ultramegatronus how I miss the first hour, at least because that's when everybody's here and no one's got to leave yet. And yeah, but it's always a fun time anytime.
What the heck is that noise?
Aliens.
But
you
want good Darth Vader stuff, go read the current comics, man, because they're actually really, really good. I recommend them. The new Darth Vader comic is really good. I'm enjoying it, especially the part
I
where
actually have an answer for like why is Vader the most feared character in the whole entire galaxy? It's because he was always an apprentice, and he was angry about that. You know.
Like, I figure it's because he had both arms and his legs cut off and had to wear a suit.
Nope. What hurt him more was that he was just an apprentice.
And it was specifically designed to keep him in pain, too. Designed it so he's in pain, to remind him of his place. And it dulls his force abilities, but, not too much, but just enough, to keep him subservient.
I think one of my favorite scenes from a Darth Vader comic is he's in his TIE fighter and he's surrounded by all these X-Wings coming in, and Darth just uses the Force and does this and crushes like 5 X-Wings in space.
Oh, yeah. I
forget what comic it was. So that's what I want to see in a
Dark
movie.
Horse. I think it was Dark Horse.
Yeah,
maybe.
Who's wrote Star Tours, like the updated version where you're in there in the hangar and it looks like it's Rogue One at the last corridor scene, and he just like grabs the whole ship and just like shakes it, and you back out of the whole thing. That was really, really cool, guys. I mean, it's so awesome. Like Vader's force grabs you, and you're sitting there like shaking around in the thing. And
last time I was at Disney was 2005.
It's time for another trip, guys.
2005.
I would like to go to the Disney just to do the Star Wars thing. I mean, I'm glad they got rid of that Galactic Star Cruiser thing, because $6,000 for 2 nights and 3 days, and so much. I mean, that was something that was doomed to fail to begin with.
That was such a huge loss and everything, and I think that the fact that they actually offered it at that price instead of like kind of like bringing it down so like everyone can actually enjoy it and everything was kind of like a bad move.
I could have seen 3,500. I could have seen 3,500, but not 6K. No.
Yeah, quite a few people have it on their whole experience on YouTube, and it is not. It's the same experience over and over again for the actors. I don't know what they think.
Yeah,
but it's not 6,500 worth.
Plus, it wasn't as great as they actually said it was actually going to be. And just like seeing it through video and everything, it's just I don't know. It's just kind of like more mediocre than anything else.
Yeah, Rodimus, you've been through there a couple times.
Yeah, is it really? I didn't know that.
I remember seeing some posts on Facebook.
Yeah, I mean, like,
it's all the new Disney Star Wars. There's no more stormtroopers, no more, the old school guys.
Yep.
I don't know.
Plus merchandising, where all the money for the movie is made.
see, if they do a Spaceballs in Disney, I'll go to Universal. Then I'll go to that one.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Just walk through and all that, and just see a bunch of little ding dings going right by you. Just top of the little parade.
Main attraction would actually be
Silver?
Pizza the Hut.
Pizza
parade.
Did you
Now,
see
we're
what
gonna
Silver
have
came
to-
would
out?
that be?
Food
down.
man.
By the way, Martin,
Yo.
Thomas Fan 01 says hi to everyone.
There you go.
Thomas,
Hey guys.
yeah. Thomas,
What's
what's up?
He's in Washington State right now. He said there's a lot of weird Transformers for sale over there.
What are you talking, third party or?
How weird. Patriot
He,
Prime might
he
be
didn't
interested.
specify.
What?
I said, how weird are the Transformers? Patriot Prime might be interested.
Yeah.
He didn't specify. I'll get more info and I'll let you guys
Me
know.
and my wallet have a come to Jesus meeting for 2024.
And I definitely can't wait for TFCon LA in like 2 months because I actually bought my Peter Cullen and Frank Welker tickets.
Nice.
Oh, they're going to that one, LA?
Yeah, and the fact
Right.
that I'm gonna be there to personally thank him is gonna be awesome.
Nice.
I heard he's a very nice person to meet.
He
Yeah.
is.
Unfortunately, thanks to my job, I won't be able to attend any conventions this year. So
No.
local.
I'm hoping.
I heard you can write off conventions if you have like a YouTube channel or not. You can write it off on your taxes.
Yep.
That's good to know because I could write it off on my toy store as well.
Yep. If you have
You can
anything
write off
like,
because
yep.
going to that convention was kind of like a business trip because I'm
Yep.
doing the panels, I'm handing out business cards, I'm
And you can write it all
networking.
Yep.
Yep.
And also shopping for the store.
off.
Yeah, I didn't even know that you could actually do all that or anything. I think that
Well,
there was something about,
Diecast,
like,
is your channel monetized?
no.
Okay, my channel's monetized, so when I review this figure, I make money on him. So therefore, I
that's
bought this
great.
figure. I made money on him with the channel. I can do it as a tax write-off.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
One day when I get the numbers, I'll be able to do that too.
Oop.
Yeah.
It's work,
Same with
Jim.
all.
No,
Oh yeah.
it is not easy, and no, we don't make the money that everybody thinks we do.
No, I get that
At
too.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the
It's
next
not
one's
like
in
YouTubers
Baltimore.
are actually
What,
making
November?
bank, everyone.
Yeah, because the next one's gonna be in Baltimore, 2024.
Hey, thanks, Max.
Hey, that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. Come to the Baltimore one.
I'm debating on that one too, but it's like, okay, convention,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving with the family. Convention,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving with the family. I got it, my family, even though my wife will be like, no, it's okay, go, have fun. You know, it's only
Right.
3 days away from me. That's okay.
Hopefully, 2025 will be in Florida again. I'd love to go to that place. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was. It was
I mean,
actually nice meeting
I
you
like
there,
the big
Patriot Pro.
courtyard we all got to hang out in.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
definitely would like to go to 2025 if it's in Florida. I'm hoping because they have the room for it in New York at the Javits Center because, oh my God,
Oh,
I've
yeah,
been
that was
to
amazing too.
and
Yeah. For Ultramegatronus, and I would probably just take mass transit there and be there.
Yeah. You're in New Jersey or New York, yeah.
it is.
The one to go to is the LA one this year because that's the 40th
Oh yeah,
anniversary.
that's where I'm gonna be.
Yeah, that's the 40th
I'd love a
anniversary.
trip to the West Coast again.
West
It's
Coast.
just all about timing and
So if
having.
anyone's going there, let me know.
I think the last time I was actually over at the Javits Center was for a car show, and then there was a Big Apple Comic Con, Big Apple Anime Con, and that was pretty much it. But like, I haven't been down to New York in years.
Last time I was in New York in the city was 1984 when the Statue of Liberty was being redone.
Yeah,
Right,
we'll be
I remember that.
France.
I've never been to New
I
York.
think
I've
I
always
was
wanted to go.
92, I think, was mine. So he's got me beat there. I think 92 was the last time for me.
I went down this summer and it's complete. The skyline is completely changed from what. Cause I was born in New York City, too.
Yeah, I know. I heard. I
And
saw.
it's just, I mean, like, you got Billionaires Row, and those guys, like, they got the buildings there that like tower over One World Trade Center. I'm like, Jesus. And now they put tolls now in Manhattan. So if you cross 50, like if you go past 60th Street going downtown, you're paying like $3 and change.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
wow.
Oh yeah,
I'm very serious, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they've got a lawsuit going on right now because of that congestion pricing, and people don't like it, and I can understand why. I don't even know how I'm going to get to certain places in New Jersey anymore. Like, I mean, go around the Verrazano and come back up. That'll waste a lot of time. So,
What do they charge you for the toll of Verrazano nowadays?
oh yeah, they do both ways. Yeah, they used to only do a way.
What I've always thought was actually funny about like the New York to New Jersey and everything like that is you can actually get out of New York into New Jersey for free, but if you want to get out of New Jersey, you got to pay. And I always thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, to get out of Jersey, you got to pay. To get into Jersey, it's free.
Much love and respect there, Rodimus Primal. Much love and respect.
Yeah, I remember that story.
Oh yeah, 9/11. Oh man.
So here's a Star Trek fan.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, right here.
I'm a bit of a Trekkie. Or did you forget we did that whole Star Trek versus Star Wars thing together? There, Ultramegatronus.
Did you hear the recent news? Patrick Stewart, I guess they're doing a Star Trek movie or something else, and he's going to be involved with it as Picard one more time.
Nice. I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, I got to get it confirmed though, because you know how you have some of those sites that are like bogus sites. But I did hear something prior to that.
If it shows up on Memory Alpha, then I'll believe it more.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to find that.
Excuse me.
But yeah, between that, I mean, that's the one thing right now. Paramount with their shows, like Strange New World season 2 was completely awesome.
I still have to catch up.
Very much enjoyed that.
Same here.
Oh, it was a fantastic season. And one of the best series of 2023, easily one of the best series. Man,
second best. If it was going to be ranked for Star Trek, I would definitely go with Picard season 3. That one, if you haven't seen it, you got it.
I'm in the middle.
All right.
Yeah.
Really
Please
good.
don't spoil it. Please don't spoil it. I'm still stuck on season 1, unfortunately.
These two previews are kind of spoiling it here and there. Like I saw the one episode with the not Picard, but with the cartoon characters visiting the real
Strange New Worlds.
Yeah,
Lower Decks on Strange New Worlds. Fantastic.
Yeah. It was good. I saw a preview on YouTube and I said, "What the hell is that? I gotta see."
And then 2 episodes later, everybody is singing. when you have Klingon boy bands, that is awesome.
Wait, what?
Oh my gosh! Oh,
that's
hilarious.
That's hard.
Feared, great warriors, and then they pop up on the screen, and as soon as they open their mouth, they're singing like some boys pop band. I'm just like, what the heck?
That's crazy.
YouTube,
that is hilarious.
YouTube Klingon singing sometime, and you'll see what I mean. It is fantastic. Kling Pop. That James Hopkins Kling Pop. Yes. That's exactly what it was. Kling Pop. Oh my! I have never laughed so hard in my life as when that happened. My jaw dropped and I looked and I had to register it for a second. It's one of those things where look 3 times before it registers, and I'm like, what the? Fantastic.
Ooh, what do we got here? Oh yeah, I love
that. What that Francis was.
Man.
He's Panther Spider, the inventor. I haven't even transformed him yet. I've had him out, messed him around with a couple of weeks, but I haven't transformed him yet.
How does he feel? Like, is he actually like about the same as like the Beast Source Transmetals 2 version, or?
Oh. He's like, wait a minute, he's got it. He's got it.
He's got to say that. One of the things about Star Trek Lower.
Definitely gotta get that.
Oh wow!
Look at the head sculpt on this guy. He is dead out of the show.
Yeah. Like I'm here. I wish I had that meme that Kato always has on here. To shut up and take my money, because right now I'll be bankrupt.
Yeah, it was a good series. Good series this season. So I hope Strange New World season 3 is somebody's blowing up my phone. Be right back.
On the topic of Star Trek Strange New Worlds.
Yeah.
My only thing on that is the guy they bring in to play Jim Kirk. He looks like Jim Carrey playing Jim Kirk.
Actually, that's the guy from
In Living Color.
I never thought of that. I never thought of that, actually.
That's what I see. Like he's doing a good job, but I don't believe him as Jim Kirk.
Mhm.
That's the guy from what's that TV show that was like a spinoff? It was like not a spinoff of Twilight, but it was like another vampire show. My wife saw that.
I wouldn't know. I never watched that crap.
Legacy.
It's not Buffy, is
Supernatural
it?
or no?
It's not Legacy. It was something else. My wife watched it, but he's from that show. I'm like, is that another sparkling vampire show? I never got that concept of vampires.
I haven't been into vampires since Buffy and Angel.
These Old Scientists was a good episode as well. Yes, they're almost all great episodes. That's the thing. Season 2 of Strange New Worlds, man. It's really worth picking up. Picard, it was a great series as well. We had some pretty good, series to fall back on for live action series. I know not all of you are anime fans as I am, but I watch a lot of good anime this way, and Donghua as well. So
nice.
I've been trying to get some of the 90s anime that I've watched. Like I recently bought the box set of Outlaw Star. I gotta sit down.
Nice.
Nice. That's a good one.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
They're releasing Ninja Scroll figures next year.
Yes, Ninja Scroll.
24.
I gotta sell this because I don't know if anybody likes Indiana Jones, but they just released this guy.
That is sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is fire
Marcus Brody. There, yeah. That's hilarious. Throw him in a train or a truck, and that's it.
He got lost in his own museum once.
Oh, that's the one to get right there.
Yeah, that's
exploding head.
That's the one to get.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
And this guy was a pain, but got him for a good price though, for like $20.
There's
nice.
guy.
Oh, tell me what the art.
That guy looks great.
Yeah, this is here. If I can zoom in, I actually have all of these guys, so I can actually build the Ark of the Covenant.
Oh wow!
Build
Okay.
the Ark of the Covenant. Neat.
That's actually cool. I love that.
Funny story, because originally all I went to buy was a regular Indiana Jones figure, and then all
Dude,
of a
that's how
sudden,
all this started. I just wanted to buy one thing.
Tell me about it.
Says everyone in the stream. No, we
Yeah.
buy one figure.
And then one thing.
but here's the thing, though. All I bought was Indiana Jones. That's it. And I said, okay, I'm happy. I got Indy. I'm happy with it. I'm not going to go into the rabbit hole. Hence Christmas and my loving wife saying, well, I didn't know what else to get you for Christmas, so here you go. And she ends up getting me the Lost Ark, the Temple of Doom, and then the current movie. The only one I'm missing right now is the they just came with the Last Crusade.
I love The Last Crusade. That was
The
a good
Last
one.
Crusade was great.
Yep, I gotta order them through GameStop because it's actually cheaper with the membership, and they got Sean Connery's character, they got Elsa, they got the hardest one though is the guy with the fez. He's the hardest one. He's only going online for like $50.
The one who was on Sliders also, right? Arturo from Sliders.
Yeah.
He plays really good characters. It's a shame he's always a B.
What you opening up there, Darth Ravage?
What?
What you opening up there with the gloves on?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, fancy.
He brought out his tarantula, so I brought out my metal mouse that's trans arts. This is that. Like,
I
one more
want
thing
that
we're
Oh, I
working
love
on.
those. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so,
I'm trying to get the
one more.
I got
white-
really
mouse
curious.
white spider one.
You had to put on the surgical gloves there.
Yeah. No.
Just Mickey Mouse gloves.
Saturday night parties were different than ours.
Well, that's what that fire behind you. Shouldn't that be a little bit lower?
Oh man.
Nice.
Online makes a lot of great figures.
Wow. Look at that
really
head.
nice.
Look at that
Actually
head
beautiful,
sculpt on
yeah.
him.
It makes a lot of.
You can see the-
Oh, I love that red. Oh man.
Yeah.
That red chrome.
I kind of wanted to get the ice blue and white version of that one.
These
That
words
would be
brought me back to it, guys.
Are you
Yeah,
getting the
that's
white
all I got.
spider one for that from that company?
What's
the white
that?
spider? Are you getting the white spider, the white black arachnia one?
I hadn't
White,
looked.
it's the
I didn't
RC,
realize
the
that.
white and pink one, the RC.
Yeah, the white and pink one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the RC. They did. Japan did an exclusive RC out of the Beast Wars Transmetal 3 Black Arachnia, and it was RC, and I had it for a while, but I actually traded it off for, what did I trade? I can't remember what I traded it off for, but I was not really happy with that figure. But I should have kept it. It's one of those, I regret getting rid of it. We all know that feeling. It's like, here you go, and then you're like, a month later, 6 months later, you're like, wow, why did I do that?
Like, damn it.
Yeah.
I want it back now.
Megatron.
Yeah, I gotta get this out of my system.
There's a few mask characters.
Oh yeah.
There's
Indy. That's awesome.
I have
He
to
just
get
won
out
an
of my
Oscar. He just won an Oscar last year.
I know, man.
I know. I'm really happy for everything
Wait a
that's
second.
happened for him.
What did you say?
Denver Shoyo also. I've been watching her forever.
Does that Tarantulas and the Red Truck come from the same company?
It's TransArts, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Darth Ravage, did you get their Beast Wars Megatron, their Transmetal Megatron?
Yes, that thing is a beast. It's so nice, guys. I really do
Hopefully,
like
it lasts longer than the original figure did. What with this plastic?
Yeah, Rodimus. Yeah.
Does Tarantulas feel like fragile, Patriot?
No, I'm messing with him right. Of course, he's fragile right now because I'm screwing around with him.
Yeah, this guy's definitely.
All of this is metal.
Oh wow!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Listen.
Oh shit!
Oh, wow,
that's
nice.
That's such a beautiful sound.
That's die-cast metal.
You can
Sounds
teach
like
him
you're going back to Kansas.
Yeah,
Northeast going back to Kansas over there.
Oh, so Rodimus Primal, we're actually in the middle of, like, my girlfriend and I, we're actually in the middle of or finishing off Attack on Titan right now, and that thing is it's just a great series.
Don't go watch the live actions. Do not watch the live.
No spoilers.
Which one?
Crap.
Which live actions?
There's two of them, and they're both crap.
Which one? Which one are you talking about, though?
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan live action?
Yeah,
I'm curious to see the live action on Attack on Titan.
Look, anytime they make a live drama from an anime, it's either great, like GTO, the second season of GTO, the second series of GTO live drama was good. Anything else is
I can't see them. I can't see them messing up GTO because it's actually all about cars. You know what I mean?
No. GTO is Great Teacher Onizuka. Great Teacher Onizuka. GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka.
Actually, the live action Ryo Kenshin was pretty good on Netflix.
Was it?
Kenshin was pretty good. The live action was.
Okay, yeah, you're right. The second Rurouni Kenshin series was really good. Live drama.
That's my favorite.
Good.
That's my
second
favorite
one
series, man.
Tremendous.
What do you think
really
about?
Wish they would have.
I want them to do a live free run.
I love free run. Right now, that is my favorite.
Is awesome. It's
What's the one that just what was the one with John Cho on Netflix?
That's the one. That's the one with that's Cowboy Bebop and I.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I that
got one season.
I never finished that one.
I wouldn't mind seeing Baki the Grappler live.
I have to say this. I started watching this on YouTube.
Is it true? I saw on YouTube that Gundam is being live made.
There's actually a live.
That would be great.
There is a live action Gundam movie. It was done by a Canadian television company with Canadian actors and American actors, and it's Gundam Spear. What is it? G Gundam? No, G Savior. Yeah, G Savior. Gundam G Savior, and it's a bit old now. I think it was made in the early 2000s. It was not written really well.
Did you see that? Did you see that towering Gundam thing in Japan?
In Yokohama, I've been there. I've seen it. Yeah, the RX-78. They also have a unicorn Gundam. Yeah, I've seen both of them.
Watch at the next alien invasion, those things are gonna rip off their straps and go.
They're gonna turn around and head back into
Oh yeah.
Did they make a live action Vampire Hunter D yet? Or
not that I'm aware of. I was just saying though, I would love to see a live action Grappler Baki. That would be epic. I mean,
this I didn't know. I didn't know they did this one.
That would be epic. So, I mean,
Well,
speaking of Gundam, I'm darn near finished with this kit here. Darn near finished with this one.
Hold on, Bill. I'll zoom in on you.
So, darn with Elfrith. So,
Cool.
darn near finished with this kit. So, yeah.
Man, I'm gonna get started with a HG heavy arms soon. If you remember,
heavy arms,
Ninja.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
I was waiting to start the master grade, but then the guy didn't send me the stickers yet.
Gundam was my first love. Yeah. Transformers was my second. And well, actually, if you were going to talk first loves, it'd probably be Sailor Mars because she was hot. Yep.
That's great.
I really dig her. But actually, I was not, I always tell you guys, I don't want to get started with other lines and other figures, but I just.
And then all of a sudden you fall right into it.
Yeah, and then I actually, build a few, and then, isn't this cute? But,
I haven't watched One Piece yet. I haven't watched, Iona, because I haven't watched One Piece yet, so I have no opinion on it. I haven't watched
West for Mercury is just great. I really love that show. They were actually showing on YouTube for quite a while and everything too, and they just haven't shown any new episodes.
Really, Norm?
Yeah.
So they never finished it?
Yeah. Listen.
Okay, I accept that you enjoy it. I accept that you enjoy it. I'm glad you enjoy it. Okay.
Yeah, the story is quite.
I was on YouTube for a while. I just want more of it.
I'm just surprised that they came out with a live strike right now. Oops,
best action fight scene in all of Gundam though has got to come from Hathaway, man. Gundam Hathaway. Oh my gosh, that is probably the most epic, heart-stopping battles I've ever seen is in Gundam Hathaway. Because wow, man, it was an epic.
I never watched the Gundam.
Excellent stuff.
Wow,
Hey,
I never watched the Gundam before.
I'm just like I said, Gundam was the first thing. I love giant robots, man. I mean, come on, that's what Transformers. Giant robots. We all dig it. We all love it.
Well, we got more too. We're all of the generation of the '80s, and we grew up with Transformers, G.I. Joe, Voltron. I mean, we grew up with coolest stuff on the planet.
That is
we have the '70s. I keep telling Patriot Prime about we keep on comparing stories about the Shogun Warriors way back in the days and everything like that, and those things are amazing too.
I've never seen one that complete there, Ken. That's
no, it's not the G1, but the G1's in my garage. I keep saying on my videos.
Just like the G1.
This is that.
No, yeah. that's the.
This is the Magic Square one or the Magic Square partnership one. But so far, the transformation is really satisfying. And the only sucky thing is I gotta leave his head like this because I can't push it down. It's stuck. So and then I'm afraid. That if I push it down, it will come back up.
That is beauty. That is beauty.
It's really nice. I mean, a lot of us probably have seen it already, but it's just, oh man, it's so beautiful. he should go up there. Well, I had to play with him, so yeah.
Omega Maximus has a good question.
I got it.
You guys looking forward to Transformers 1, the animated movie?
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's so cool.
That is beautiful.
Wow. That shine.
Great.
So
much like the original toy.
Right?
How are the spider legs on that? Is that actually all plastic or is that
Yeah, it's all plastic.
Okay.
Gunbuster, Go-Go 13, Fist of the North Star, or Bubblegum Crisis. Yeah. BGC was a great series. Lots of spin-off movies too, and yeah, good stuff.
I remember watching Bubblegum Crisis over at your place, Martin.
Yeah, in fact, Robin's Prime was saying, who remembers Gunbusters, Go-Go 13, North Star, and Bubblegum? In fact, my first one, the Fist of the North Star was one of the ones I was introduced to. Later on, somebody introduced me to Bubblegum Crisis, which I still I actually have that Blu-ray, and it's still one of my favorite animes out there.
Nice. That was good. I have to check that out again.
Yeah.
I know, I think Rodimus earlier mentioned a couple of other
Omega, who are you talking about the dollar plush? Out of curiosity.
Because Well, there's three of them. There's isn't there? There's Bubblegum Crisis, Bubblegum Crash. I think there was like 3 episodes of that.
80 Police.
Bubblegum Crisis, I think, was like only 8 episodes, and then there's the Bubblegum Crisis 2040, which I think is like 28, 26 episodes. So, if I recall,
actually, there was because there was Bubblegum. There was 80 Police, then Bubblegum Crisis, Crash, 20, 30.
That labor is my jam, James.
Oh, that is an awesome one. Yeah, I
thought
Pat Labor.
Have you seen the live action series? Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, so it's like sex, intense sexual moment there. It's the first time I watched it. It was like, whoa, good stuff.
I haven't seen Pat Labor actually.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's one of the series I think I never really had an interest in, but I kind of like want to see it now.
Do it.
I wonder if they can be
great
found
series.
now. Oh.
Do it.
Gungrave. Yep.
Yeah, Gungrave was actually great.
Pat Labor is amazing.
Did you guys ever see this thing called 3x3 Eyes?
Yep.
Yeah, I love.
I heard of it.
Yeah, it's great. It's actually such a great demonology series and everything like that. I just like everything about it is just like amazing, you know. So I need to see that again. I have to introduce a few people to that one.
Blue Seed. Yep.
Blue Seed.
Yep. There's a lot of old school great stuff. Animation, Diacon 3, and especially you, Patriot. Mm-hmm.
What?
You know what I would love to see them redo?
3 and 4.
You know, Jay Lee, I can't answer that question because I'm not sure. I can't remember.
You know what I would love to see them redo, and this is going to be a shot in the dark on this one. I would love to see them do either a live action or a redo animation of Matt.
That could be.
Yeah, right. Mask is what you said.
I'd like to see them redo Mask. I mean, it was a good concept.
Yeah.
Great.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I showed my son. Oh, Dinosaurs! I like the theme song, but I didn't watch too many of them. But yeah, I like to see that too.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head now for Mask.
Yeah.
Oh, so Rodimus Primal was actually suggesting Diacon 3 and 4 for Rodimus for Patriot Prime, and all of a sudden I have this. Oh wait, what?
Ooh, accessory set for which character?
Wait, let me see that again.
I haven't seen that one yet.
That reminds me. Oh, what is it? Heat Boys. Have you heard of the Heat Boys one? I really want them all, but so far I think I'm only allowed to get one. And I'm waiting for Raphael, but I don't know, man. I saw Leonardo a couple of times, and man, they look so good. I really
another great series was Gatchaman. That was fantastic.
I love Gatchaman. Yeah,
Gatchaman was good stuff.
G-Force here, right? Same ones.
Yep.
It was Battle of the Planets in the U.S. It was called Battle of the Planets.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Great
series. I gotta zoom in on those here.
And guys, go check out Baki Hanma, man, because you want martial arts anime, Baki Hanma, man. 12 episodes of gritting your teeth, man. I'm telling you.
It's very graphic, though.
Very graphic.
Rodimus, how did your kid handle it? How did your kid handle 86?
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to see that review of you guys watching that.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, it's not like today's generation versus when we saw it was a completely different. Here, let me just zoom in on Matt really quick. Here you go.
Nice.
A lot of accessories.
One of the reasons I definitely wanted this because
the tiny turtles,
the turtles,
the good versions, yeah.
That is cool. Mr. Yahtzee, can we expect which Kamen Rider though? Kamen Rider X. Okay. I'm not a big Kamen Rider X fan, but sure. The problem with it is you'd sooner probably see, because they're all. I don't know. because they're all tokusatsu. Because Kamen Rider, Godzilla, Super Sentai, they're all sort of the same umbrella tokusatsu thing going on. So I'm not sure we'd see a good crossover with those. That I don't know. I'm a huge tokusatsu fan, so I'm a big fan of Kamen Rider series. Although the last two were disappointing, but good in their own right, I guess, if you enjoyed them. But
So since I'm going to bring this up because I'm doing a little test time for everybody here on the channel. I know a few of us don't have it, but I got to ask this question. Who's still messing with their Ultra Magnus, the Studio Series 86 Ultra Magnus?
Over there, right, I grab them down every week so far, but that's been replaced.
You lucky bastard. I've yet to find him.
Darn.
Patriot was about to say something about Ultra Magnus, I believe.
Yeah, I didn't buy him. I didn't want him.
You didn't buy him?
What? Really?
Didn't want him.
What? I'm surprised.
What?
Why?
Ultra Magnuses. I don't need another giant Ultra Magnus. He's not one of my favorite figures or characters.
No, that's fair. I wasn't gonna get him either. I wasn't gonna get him either, but I saw him on sale on Amazon, and that's how I picked them up. And in fact, sorry for Ninja Bill was going through something rough, but at that time I found another sale and I posted it up on our channel, but I don't think he was able to get to it in time. Or actually, he doesn't do online actually. So
I might get one, but I didn't have any desire to pay $100 for a figure. I just really didn't want.
Oh, wow.
That's right. And actually,
I totally get that.
I was waiting for a sale on them. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
there will be another sale.
Like a lot of people got the Generations one. If you did the upgrade kits and the hacks and all that, toy hacks and all that stuff, then you don't need the 86 version of it. I only have like the Earthrise, the Siege, and then I figure pick him up, and then I'm done. I don't need any more than that.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the Nemesis to come in at 99, and then I'll pick up him or her. That is, but actually, if you take a look at the Optimus Prime here, he's so much bigger. I brought this up before, but they should have changed the order around. They should have released Ultra Magnus first, and then ended the year off with Optimus Prime, because I think that would have gave everyone really good feels. But instead, they released Optimus Prime first, and they gave us a smaller, lighter character. And at the end of the year, and I was like, it's not what happened. They shrunk things down already. So
I know Patriots had mentioned the Nemesis being a piece of junk. I'm trying to
really. It's just for the ship mode, really. That's why
the robot mode's trash.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth 200.
I've been wanting to get that one too. For the longest time, I had my eyes set on Nemesis.
Problem is, Jay Lee, a lot of the Heisei era of Kamen Riders had transforming bikes. However, a lot of the newer ones do.
Yep. Is it broken?
No, it just doesn't stay together.
Oh, boo.
Wow.
And you put all this apart. It feels cheap. It doesn't feel nothing like Scorponok, Triptychon.
Does it feel like the Arc even?
Ship mode's where that's popping apart right there.
Picture, does it even feel like the Arc?
Yeah, because I stopped it on when you were doing the live stream. I believe that's when you were talking about Nemesis and how you were like the robot is just absolute garbage and it's not.
Well, it doesn't look that when you look at it, and some people say, "Oh, but that's because it's a girl," and it doesn't make any point. Yeah, that's not a good fact to say, right? or anything. So it just looks bad.
It has nothing to do with female.
Yeah, I was actually kind of hoping there was actually going to be really well constructed and everything too, because they really wanted something to really stand alongside the Arc.
Well, the Arc standing alongside the Arc in ship mode, yes.
Right.
Sure, with Larkin's base. With Larkin's base to hold them both.
And then you go get that Lemon Tree Nightmare to display next to the Arc.
Wow.
No, trust me, look. Purple Potato is an absolute nightmare to transform. Once you get him into one of the modes, just leave him there.
Oh, yeah, I saw yours.
The Purple Potato, yeah.
Yeah, it's a nightmare to look. The rest of the top, the torso up, okay, easy as pie. But then you get to the legs, and that's where all the problems begin. It's so finicky and everything's got to be absolutely perfect to get it to just tab in together and everything. It's a nightmare. I transformed him just for that video and never again.
I always wondered if there was a lot you actually cut out and left on the floor, as they say, because it probably took so long.
Oh yeah, it's a bloody nightmare, and I'll never do it. Never. He's in bot mode now, and he's staying in bot mode forever.
Wait, which guy?
Really?
I'm surprised
they use Shockwave. I'm surprised they use Shockwave as a robot mode for the purple potato.
Well, it's the color worked. The color worked. So the color worked. So, and it does. It looks great in both modes. Don't get me wrong. It looks fantastic in both modes. They nailed it. It's just that it's a nightmare to transform. The thing with me.
Which guy are we talking about?
It's called the purple potato.
Yep.
It's a third party.
It's a
from
third party.
A year or two ago.
And the thing is if you overcomplicate a transformation to where it's no longer enjoyable, what's the point? You should have fun when you're transforming a toy. It shouldn't be too easy, but nor should it be overcomplicated.
Right.
All
right, I finally got him 100% point.
Woohoo!
Yeah, talk about not fun.
Nice.
That's still beautiful arm.
It's great
That's
looking
really cool.
though, especially that. Am I allowed to say
What
that?
are besides the feet? What are the other diecast parts?
Just the feet, and that was hard. You got to figure out where to tab those in because
Sorry.
the feet pulls all the other stuff out,
Mm-hmm.
and up here, it's really hard keeping him tabbed in. I mean, he's got weird tabbing issues and. Sections of the leg fell off while I was transforming.
Hopefully, maybe Toy Hacks will give you labels so you can put tarantulas on the abdomen abdomen like the original toy has.
Why would you need to?
Yeah, they won't be hacking up this one because I'm not giving them a copy.
Are the spider legs even ratcheted?
No, they're just tight joints.
Okay.
Oh,
so Ninja. To ask you from the one I sent you down the what's his face Ironhide, the 2-pack, the Dead series, so how do you like the transformation now? Because originally I know a lot of people complained about the transformation being difficult because everybody was transforming from the top. But then somebody said, well, why don't you start from the legs and then if you're in vehicle mode, start from the legs and work your way up.
It's not bad. The problem was it just now it's easier either way. It's because now it's got some wear, some play into it, and so it's okay now. But when it first started, sometimes it's just remember how it was with grapple when everybody was breaking that peg. Well, if you do it just right and you do it a few times, it works out fine. Mine never broke, and so yeah, it just takes a bit of doing. So it's fine now. It's fine now.
Jay Lee says, okay, who got the set with Megatron, Soundwave, and Shockwave?
Oh, with the chair.
Well, hey guys, real quick, I'm gonna have to bail. I hear a little kid hollering. I gotta get him ready for bed.
Hey, DPR, I just want to say it was great seeing you. You started me with the shorts. I saw your short drinking a cola outside, and then I said, doggone it, I need to make some shorts. And so
every now and then I'll get a short that pops up I got an idea, and then sometimes my funniest ones, you see the one where I pretended like my box with Nemesis Prime was full of Fruit Loops?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I missed that one.
So many people.
I gotta look it up. Oh man, I gotta look it out. But you have a lot of. You gave me an inspiration to start doing shorts because, and all the way back then because I was like, I just didn't have time to do long videos. I said I gotta do something, and then I saw you drinking cola, and I said, I gotta do something. All right, I'm gonna do something like
some
that.
random crap out there, and they love it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. No, it's good, and it brings people in. It's good.
I don't want to review him. I don't want to review him because of the way what he looks like after he transforms. I already got a comment, and one of my I did a post, and somebody said, "Hey, you know what that looks like?" And I'm just like, "Fuck, this is gonna be through every one of my review, isn't it?" I just dropped the barrel.
Wait, what is that you have in your hand?
Hold on. I just dropped the barrel.
I had to. James,
Well,
this guy's amazing.
No, you'll see what I'm talking about. Real quick. You'll see what I'm talking about. What everybody is making fun of this thing for. Because what does it look like?
Well.
Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in on
that thing. Is that Rhinox?
Yeah, that's Rhinox.
Okay, I wanted like 2 of those actually.
Somebody already commented on one of my pictures I posted, and it says, "Look, that's mighty. Looks mighty suggestive." And I'm like, suggestive of what? And then I realized what they were talking about, and I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Think of the Civil War. You won't think of that. It's a cannon.
Exactly what it looks like.
Gatling gun. Yes.
Yeah.
Now you're making me think From Dusk Till Dawn with that thing.
Oh,
right.
With the belt buckle.
Right.
Jeez.
No, I didn't get this for.
I wouldn't have actually had this guy if it wasn't for. If it wasn't for this guy right over here, Ultramegatronus.
What happened?
Sent this guy over to me.
Yep.
He's my emotional support bot for the week.
He's very
got
yellow.
A nice looking sword. That's one thing.
Yeah, he's very yellow.
Oh, that actually came from Firetox Designs, and that thing actually, that thing actually just like really gleams in the light and everything. Is awesome. It's so good.
Wow, that's cool.
I love it. It's my boy.
Those colors just pop, man. I don't, man. It's not one I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna be real straight up. I didn't want it, but those colors, man. I can't denny those colors pop. I can't denny it. But that said, I'm a G2 toy color fan. So wasn't gonna add another Grimlock, but that is just man.
I didn't really think I was gonna love them as much as I did, but I kept on seeing these colors, and these colors just like really kept on like just attracting me and everything like that. I could never find them around my area, but then Martin actually found him, and all of a sudden, Martin actually found him, and all of a sudden, wait, how does it? There we go. Yeah, Martin actually.
Nice.
I'm just trying to gauge where I'm at. Yeah, so like, he actually got him for me and everything like that. I could not be happier with this.
Another Toxtron. Yeah, I saw your video.
I have 3 versions of that G2. 3 bots of that color.
What, the Toxtron one?
Yep. No, the Grimlock.
Ah.
See, if they were going to do a G2 Grimlock, they should have. I love those colors. Don't get me wrong, but
you're talking about the blue one, right?
Yep.
And the back.
Should have been blue.
Now, the blue one is cool and everything like that, but these colors, though, Hey, Mitch,
if you want to show it again.
What?
If you want to show it again, I zoomed out on you too early.
Yes. Oh, Toxie of Tron there.
I was impressed with that mold for Toxitron.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I knew it was coming. When we first saw the Laser Prime, I was like, okay, so we need a Scourge. They're definitely coming with that, and we need a Toxitron, and we got them. And
I was really happy with that you made the Toxitron.
I'm super happy with this. I can't find my Laser Prime or my Scourge cab. I only found the trailers. I got them sitting right there.
I got Laser Prime back here,
well,
but
I moved, and I haven't located everything yet. So
wait, go back to.
I'm in the same boat. Look at all my.
How do you like
my
Minnesota?
Who am I going to now? Oh, before I just want to say thank you to Patriot Crime for coming out. Really meant a lot for him, for him to be here. Thank you, sir. I know you got to take care of your son and all that stuff. Take care of business. Thank you again, and have a great night with that. And who am I pointing out to now? What am I going to?
Oh, I was actually talking about James's question. He actually wondered if we actually got any more Bad Batch in the house. Not Bad Batch, but she actually got one of Sarah actually got one of these things right over here.
Nice.
Right.
Captain Rex. Nice.
Yeah, this guy is actually pretty awesome. I'm just waiting for her to put it on her shelf and everything like that. Probably next time we actually do something like this, I'll actually be able to show it off a little bit more.
Nice.
Yeah, Norm, in case I ended up getting an extra one of him. So
right. She still isn't into Pre-Vizsla.
Yeah.
She's got no
Yeah, so-
Mandalorian, so
She actually, no, it's not that. She likes the Mandalorians well enough, but she actually just wants to centralize all her collection to the clones themselves. You know?
right.
And, yeah. So like,
The only
the
only Mandalorian I haven't found yet is Bo. I haven't found Bo-Katan yet. Not one.
Oh, you're gonna hate me then. You're gonna hate me. And by the way, to Iconis, yes, the 2-packs I don't think they're on clearance yet, but for like 24 and change for 2 deluxes, especially for the ones who were banging out, that's still a pretty good deal. I mean, figure out Wheeljack for the Studio Series 80 for the Bumblebee movie, he was going for $24.99 alone. Now you're talking 2 figures, and it was Wheeljack and Perceptor. The reason why I know that is because I sent Wheeljack up to Dennis, and then I sent Ninja Bill Perceptor.
Right.
That's a story on its own. I think you guys already heard it.
I found those 2-packs on clearance already. They're for $17, and people in my group have found them for cut in half, even for $8.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Wow, I wish that I saw that.
For 2,
I only need
it's a
Perceptor.
2-pack.
Yeah, that's actually a great price.
Before the New Year, so I got to give credit where credit's due. I mean, it was cheap when I got it. And who was it? Ninja. Before you go, you're still there. That was one of my Christmas
I got
gifts.
that.
Oh,
There you go,
That's
Bo-Katan.
sweet.
Yep. I
We
like
had
your
that at the
character.
last con. Yeah, the last
But-
DMV Collecticon. Somebody, a huge Star Wars fan. He had that. I really got to post the pictures, but he had the hologram of Bo-Katan and what you call it before it was even released, the Han Solo one. And I was like, how did you get this? This is like on it's still on pre-order at Pulse. And he was like, I got it. That was
sometimes they bang them out before they even put them on like the regular like Pulse and all that.
Right.
It's like they don't even know when to do a release date. And as far as here's a new comment. I'm trying to keep up with comments and everybody else because I want everybody to be involved with this. 2-pack Alita. Yep, there's the Alita one. Have the new Mando, but now need Grogu missing one character from Mando. She brought back R5. R5 I ended up getting from GameStop, and that was I think it was like regular price for him. You just
Still messing around with him. He's great.
everybody loves their stuff. I gotta go with a Ghost Max. Welcome.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
Yeah.
I recall, this is from the end of Revelation and going into Revolution. I refer to him as Orko the White because
I really want to.
Orko has always been my favorite character in He-Man.
Was that something that you created, or you had to purchase, or you could purchase?
Yeah, this is I got it through Big Bad Toy Store.
Okay, I haven't seen
because he came in a 2-pack with Wildor, who I guess is going to be in the new season. But
I apologize if I mispronounce your name. I'm trying to spell it out and sound it out.
Ionicus.
I hate doing that too.
Yep.
Yeah, I hate doing that. I mean, I wouldn't want that to me, and I don't want to be the one to mispronounce it. So my apologies.
Iconis Toy Reviews.
Yep.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to cut out. Thank you so much for having me on the stream. Pleasure talking to everybody. Really, really enjoyed it. It made my night. So thank you very much, man. Hope you all have a great rest of your week.
As usual, thank you for coming on.
Good hanging out with you again, Ninja Bill.
Peace, brothers.
Peace.
Later, bro. Have a good night.
Actually, I'm gonna actually log off too. I got stuff. I just got back from grocery shopping before I logged in, so but I have some stuff to do back there.
Get it. I understand, man.
I think we're actually gonna head out myself and everything like that. It's I'm starting to get into that phase where I'm just need to get into bed.
The sleep schedule. The sleep schedule. Oh my god.
We'll do this, and I'll just call it. We'll call the end of the stream tonight then, because everybody's got things to do. So with that being said, everybody just do your outro. I'll start off with Diecast here.
All right. Remember, everybody, take care of yourselves and each other. And as always, when these stop being magical, that's when I'll stop collecting. I will talk to you all soon.
Nice. All right, that's a really good one. I like that.
Thank you.
That's already good.
Sweet.
And Ghostmax 8. He's like, I can't top that one, man. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm not even going to top that. I mean, I can emulate a little bit of it, you know, be excellent with each other, party on, dudes.
I sent that to my coworkers this week.
And then
remember, stalk us all.
Do what?
Yeah, stalk us all.
Your turn.
But
hey guys, I'm still trying to figure out this overcomplicated mess. That's not happening on the stream, but be looking out for that a little bit later. It's probably not going to get a whole lot of positive because I watched Patriot go through Tarantulas, and Tarantulas was easier than this guy. This guy's a little bit crazy. So
no pressure. You have 5 seconds.
Yep. 4, 3, 2. Yeah, check me out on my channel, Darth Vader 07 for reviews. I crank them out pretty regular, and thank you again for watching, guys. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, Martin, for the invite.
Yeah, anytime. And if I can get out of this real quick. And you know what it is? It's hard to maneuver on this. It's like, I'm not computer savvy. And that's like, okay,
You're doing a great job, man. Oh, is it my turn? All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So NY Hunter impressions in New York, of course. And just really thankful once again to Ultramegatronus for inviting us. And this has been awesome. I've been having a ton of fun with being able to get in on time with everyone and just chatting with you guys. It makes my week. It's really awesome. And for my 1 minute of figure stuff, it took me so long to get this guy, MMC, but I got him.
Max.
And oh my gosh, yes. And I'm just so happy that I got him. It's been a couple of weeks, but it took a long time to get him for a good price. I didn't want to overpay. So, and I didn't, which is great. But anyway, I love conversating with all you guys and everyone on my channel who's commented. Please please subscribe, and join the conversation. Just like here, we talk about great stuff, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you.
All right.
Ready. And I'll go to Mr. John here.
Cool. I am Optination Review. You can find me on YouTube, Optination Review, and I do Transformer reviews. And I also run a toy store where you can buy these awesome Groot Bluetooth speakers.
Oh, nice. The
Star Wars The Client Black Series, and Transformers Gamer Edition Megatron. Limited quantities on those, so
get over there.
PlanetToysUtah.com.
Get over there.
And let me get to it always gets crazy here. Okay.
Hey, what's up, everybody? First of all, I would like to thank everybody for joining the chat today, and thank the gracious host, Sebastian, for hosting us and having us on here. I'd like to thank everybody who joined in this meeting, and it was a pleasure as always hanging out and just shooting the wind with you guys. You can find me Hostile Prime on Facebook. I admin the Transformers Collectors of DMV and the Action Figures Collectors of DMV group. We're a local collector. We help other collectors find stuff that are really hard to find. Cosmos, Galaxy Shuttle. We have vendors like that ship across internationally and domestic as well. But if you need any help or any information on some stuff, just hit me up or join one of the groups. If you join the groups, please put down hostile invite as one of the answers, or the admins will not let you in. All right. Thank you, y'all.
Nice.
Have a great night.
Okay, and then
all right, Hostile, you actually gave me some inspiration for starting a group like yours over in Florida here. So
my friend actually moved from here to Florida, and he's actually looking for one. So
nice. Did I get you? Did I get you?
Well, partially.
Oh, yeah.
So he was the rest of my.
I lost track of everybody. I was like, okay, he did it. So, with that being said, I'd like to thank all my guests that came on tonight. I know Patriot left a little bit earlier, but I thank him once again. Ninja Bill, thank you for coming out. Norbs, Ghostmax, NY Hunter, Optination, Darth Ravage, Hostile. You guys, this means a lot to me. And like I said, hopefully everybody that's on the chat, hopefully, check out their channels, check out their Facebooks, subscribe. These guys are awesome to hang out with. And, if you get an opportunity, hit the like button on here, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Toy Collector Universal. That's where you can find me on that as well.
Right.
I'm also on Twitch as well. And with that being said, I am Martin Sebastian, a.k.a. I used to go by Darth Davis a long time ago. I still do in a way. So, Martin Sebastian, a.k.a. Ultramegatronus. And remember, you're never too old to be young and enjoy what you love collecting. So, that being said, have a great night.
Thank you, Martin.
Definitely stay safe with the snow.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody.
Have a great night, everyone.
Good night.
One more thing.
Wait.
One more thing, Martin.
I just ended it.
Huh?
Not yet. No. I'm still on. Not yet. Okay, go for it.
One more thing. Right. As I mentioned in the beginning, follow me on Twitch. You can find me here on YouTube as well, but under GhostMax8. I will be posting. I will be playing games again soon, and hopefully doing some art streams. And if you're looking for a house in the Hudson Valley, I'm also a real estate agent. You can send me a whisper on Twitch and maybe even join my my Discord server. But thank you. All right, have a great night.
And you also
I thought I got something on you. I'm sorry.
20-car garage house in the Hudson River Valley area, right?
Valley, yeah.
He's gonna sell you like Snoopy's doghouse.
Oh, I think you'd be
Like a 5-tier, 5-tier.
No, he's good. He's good at what he does. So again, everybody, thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm hoping to do something like this every week. I'm going to change it up a bit with guests and all that stuff, and just to give you guys fresh content. And with that being said, everybody have a great night. Stay safe if you're in the snow. If you're out in the rain, don't hydroplane. If you're in the sun,
Please don't hydroplane. I hit black ice earlier. That was fun.
hydroplaned in Miami.
Luckily, no damage to my truck, but it still was scary.
Oh my God!
Guys.
Same here. Doors will probably be able to relate. Oh, sorry. Too many stories.
Right, 3, 2, 1, and